My name is Jack. I'm from Chicago in the United States, and I study in the Research Master of Philosophy program at KU Leuven. I already had heard about the Institute of Philosophy because it's well known within the field and sort of highly ranked. And then in comparison to where I was studying in the US, it was vastly less expensive. So I've done two programs actually. The first was the abridged bachelor's. And then now in the master's, you have two different types of courses really. You have again lectures, but they're much more specialized, much more focused. And there's also seminars which are required too, and those are sort of more research focused and more discussion focused. At the research master level, it's almost all papers that you write for courses. Every now and then a professor will schedule something like a discussion about that paper. It's more of a chance for them to sort of give you some questions about it and for you to sort of defend your ideas. The tuition fee for non-Europeans is, I believe, 2,300 euros, which is, a fraction of what you'd pay in the United States. Living is actually quite affordable, I've found. You know, the rents sort of figure between 500 to 700. I probably spend about 1,000 euros a month, all told. Cheaper than Chicago for sure. When I first arrived, I came straight to Leuven. I loved the town right away. It's a great place to live. The whole life of the town is sort of focused around the university, right? Plenty of student cafes, plenty of student meeting places, libraries. After a few years of living in Leuven, I decided to move to Saint-Gilles in Brussels. I had been studying French for about 10 years back in the US, and I wanted to sort of integrate that into my daily life. And Saint-Gilles is still sort of a lovely, tight-knit, walkable, beautiful neighborhood with easy access back to Leuven, while also being a bit more of a big city sort of environment. How do you make friends? For me, mainly in courses. The Institute of Philosophy is very convivial. People are always talking in the garden, going for a coffee or a beer after class. Like the Pangaea, which is an international sort of cafe for students. You can sit and have a beer, and I've made some good friends out there talking over those beers. The bars here are great. There are tons that are very student-focused, so places to party, places to really go out. There are also ones that sort of what I prefer, a little bit quieter, a little bit more for the more mature grad student, I guess, kind of crowd. So I'll continue on to PhD, and after that, I guess the goal is to be a professor of philosophy somewhere. I've actually already been accepted as a researcher here in the Institute of Philosophy. I mean, I've absolutely loved my time here. It's been life-changing in so many ways. It's a place that embraces the international presence. You're quite welcome here. I've met so many interesting people from all over the place because it's so international, and so many nice Belgian people. I had the privilege to come to such a great institute and study with such great people.